Borbet, the traditional company from the German Sauerland area, has been one of the world's leading manufacturers of light alloy wheels in the world for decades and nowadays. It supplies wheels for the complete automotive industry. In 1962, Peter Wilhelm Borbet founded the current company head office in Hallenberg-Hesborn with just 5 employees. The Borbet Group now has 8 sites in Germany and abroad. Borbet offers a product range of around 2000 different light alloy wheel versions. This is how a light alloy wheel is made.
The metal is heated up to a temperature of around 100 degrees in the preheating chamber before it is placed in the furnaces. This is where the fusing takes around an hour. The furnace has a temperature of around 750 degrees. By the time the metal is removed, it has cooled down to a temperature of 720 degrees. This is then filled in the filling troughs before being stirred using an impeller agitator in order to create the required consistency before it is transported to the casting machines. The center is X-rayed, followed by the spokes and finally the horn. The automatic X-ray system then decides whether the wheel is okay or not okay. Wheels which are not okay are automatically ejected. After the heat treatment, the wheel rims are transported to a machining, where the individual cells are allocated by means of a barcode before being processed in 3 stages. The KUKA robot takes hold of the wheel rim and places it in the first lathe. This turns the first side of the rim off. This is followed by the rim being placed in the drill. This is where the fastening drill holes and valve holes are drilled. The rim is finally placed in the second lathe. The front side of the rim is turned off. A robot then places the rim on the OK conveyor. We are now in the finishing department, where the wheels are deburred. The quality is checked and the wheels are inspected for any existing burrs. The employee stamps a test stamp into the wheel so that it's clear that the wheels have been correctly checked and that they can now run through the paint shop without any difficulty. The wheels are powder coated before they are displaced by a robot and placed in the furnace where they are baked.
Durch die Nasslackkabinen über die jeweiligen Farben halt nasslackiert.
The wheels are then wet painted in the colors requested by the customers in the wet paint cabins before being coated by means of the baking process.
After the leak test and the final surface quality tests have been carried out, the wheels are packed before being dispatched to the customers. Borbet has everything under one roof, from the styling finding to the design and the painted wheel. Modern production processes which are always of the latest state-of-the-art, a tightly organized quality assurance system, and last but not least, efficient employees all contribute to Borbet being where it is now in the market.